Good morning. Today's topic we'll be discussing about playing with text. So Seaborn is a fantastic library where we are going to use particularly for statistical graphics and plots, and we can also be able to use the Seaborn library for visualizing text data. So you're going to combine plotting capabilities with Matplotlib's text functionalities, and we can able to create unique and informative visualizations, which is going to convey textual information visually. And this is going to be achieved by using three things called as word clouds, text annotations, and text-based charts. So what do you mean by word clouds? And it is going to show the frequency of words in a text. What is the frequency? How many times it has been used? Accordingly, the word size will be shown bigger. That is called as word clouds. And text annotations are nothing but annotating the text. So you're going to add some labels, textual labels or descriptions to particular plots. And finally, which is nothing but called as text-based charts, we are going to create charts or graphs that is going to incorporate text elements. So first we'll see how to create a word cloud. In order to create a word cloud by using Seaborn, first import the required libraries called as Seaborn and the Matplotlib. Apart from that, we have to import word cloud from the word cloud. So your text is this is a sample text for creating a word cloud. Word clouds are a great way to visualize the frequency of words in a text. Now, if you see this particular content, you can able to see the number of times the word has been occurred. The number of times a particular word has been occurred. For example, sample how many times a single time it has been occurred. Whereas clouds has been occurred one, two, clouds and cloud. Okay, somehow it is going to check the frequency cloud and clouds. Somehow it is okay, and then text has been occurred one, two, and then yes, two, three times the word. One, two times it has been occurred, and the word has been occurred one, two, three times it has occurred. So it is going to find out the number of times it has occurred in a particular sentence. Accordingly, a word cloud has been created. In this particular scenario, a word has been used multiple times. That means three times. So that's why in the word cloud we have this word in a bigger font. And then so as I said, no, in order to create that, obviously we need the word cloud function, and what type of background we want and what will be the width and height, we are going to set it with by using this parameter, and you will be getting a word cloud. And after generating or calling this particular method, you are going to generate the word cloud by using the generate function. So this is going to create an object. After creating the object, that the task doesn't end. You have to pass in the object. Okay, use this particular object and generate the content. So use this particular object dot generate method and pass the text. So you have created a framework like the width and height of the word cloud and what should be the background, and in that frame you are going to pass in the text, which is nothing but this text. Once you call this generate method, that time only this word cloud will be created with the set of parameters whatever you have mentioned, and the figure size and all you are going to mention how it is going to display in the Python or the Jupyter notebook and all, and show the I'm sure an interpolation, what type of interpolation you're going to have and whether you want some access or not, just off it, then finally show it. And then text annotation on a plot. Suppose for example, if you are working on a research papers or research articles, or in case of data science projects, what the scientists wanted to do is they wanted to annotate some of the plots, and this is the outlier or some maybe this is something which is very important in our data set. All these things can be annotated easily on a plot. So how to achieve this annotation? So for achieving this annotation, again like normally how will we create a scatter plot? That way you create, and in order to add text annotations, we use text method to this particular data and you can able to annotate it. And the last one is nothing but text itself going to act as a plot element. For example, let's say here this is a sample text on the plot. Now I want to use this particular text as a plot element itself. So you can able to make this by using subplots, and again you are going to use the text function, and in which angle from which point it has to start. It has to start from 0.5 to 0.5. This particular point it has to start, and which content it has to display, and what type of alignment, what type of horizontally it should be center, vertically it should be center, and the transform axis, everything we can able to show in case of text as a plot element. Okay, that's all about this video. Thank you.